Hello, welcome to Eagle Education. This is Shekhar Metla, software trainer. Today's topic, your first Django framework project. Previous lectures so far you have completed core Python, how we are going to be written. This is the project, especially how you are going to creating first Django project in your local environment. For more details, watch this video session. Watch it. Welcome to this session. In this section, we are going to discussing about first Django project creation in Python language. The Python language, there is a framework called the Silent, which is a Django. We can call it as. Go to Google and search about the Django and hit enter. Now you will see the Django, the web framework for perfection with deadlines. All you see here, this is the framework. The Django makes it easier to build better web apps more quickly and with less code. Very less time code. It's having all ready-made functionalities are available with this framework. See now here, so saying that Django is a high-level Python web framework that encourages rapid development and clean, pragmatic design. So experienced developers who are contributing here many modules and involving to creating web apps very speed manner with the help of open source. Find more here with the details. And popular websites using Django is that is Instagram is there, and Spotify is there, YouTube, and Washington Post. These who are built with the Django framework. And also we can say that simple in words, framework defines a structure of our application. Simple terms, we can say that it's a structure of our application. All right. Now to creating a new project, we have to go with the terminal commands to the framework project. We have to go to the terminal and hit some of the commands over here. Now see here is in a project folder. Now I am going to creating a Django framework project. Now see here, this is my terminal here, and now I am hitting a command over here. Now simply I'm going to installing a version of 2.1.7. Strongly remember, may differ, like framework versions may differ. The functionality, the old versions may deprecated and new versions may deprecated of the previous methods and functions and libraries. New are involving with the new functionality with the latest framework with the new functionality and all. We will see how to install and create a project using Django framework. Now first of all, what we will to do is performing a command is, first we need to install a framework in our project. Let's see a simple command pip space install, and Django framework we have to specify 2.1.7. we have to hit and enter. Now you will see here collecting the information of Django 2.1.7 version from the web. It will find nodes and it will collect the information, and it will behalf of you, it will install the framework with this particular project only. You strongly remember that. I will tell you the things, it's very important. There is a local environment you are going to preparing for multiple projects, as you can assume it, and there you can download and install every independent project wise versions of the framework. Also you can download and install as your wish. Whereas you know that the prompt of the terminal should be open with that concerned project, and you have to download the packages of frameworks and modules and the online libraries, anything. These all are respected to this particular virtual environment only. All right. Now see here the collection of the information regarding that the Django, like D is the silent Django frameworks packages are going to be installing. Now we will see. You will receive a message of successfully installed. Yeah. Now see here, successfully installed Django 2.1.7 with this PyTy, and in 2019 it's showing the date when the release is the Python version. And now here your prompt is here. Now in our system as a project we have prepared for first, the name of the first, it is framework is installed successfully with this respective of this project. Now we are going to creating a start a new project. Like for that we need to use the Django in the command terminal point only. Django space Django hyphen admin space start project space and name of the project you have to give here. I'm giving the name of the project. It is called Django project. It's the name of the project name is PyShop and hit enter. Now you will observe here once you refresh these things in the project, you will find out there is a folder called PyShop. It is created by hitting this command. As you seen here, I have created one Django framework based skeleton application. It's in a project Django admin space start project space Python like a py shop, right? This is the folder it is created now with the instruction of this command, right? Now what is the PyShop it is created and what is the skeleton it is how about. We will see here by expanding this. See now these all are created itself. These all are created by itself only. I didn't created anything. As you clearly seen this. Now like a PyShop is an underscore it's a double underscore init file called it is an initial file initiating this particular project. And here there is a settings module for complete Python like a Django framework application and Django framework project. What are the global settings, what it should be functional, those settings and everything will be there in this settings file. You can open it and you can check it. Like installed apps, what are the apps which are going to be installing over here in every module like admin, authentication and content types and sessions, messages. These all will be treated as an installed apps. Okay, and middleware technologies if any used here and templates if any involving here. These are the things. Okay, we'll see more about one by one. And URLs, what are the URLs? This is the main important task is the URL module. Means the links, how we are going to be linking with the one form to another form, one page to another form. That all will be rooted with this urls.py. All right, now what you see is what's get module is a gateway interfaces. WSDI means like a gateway interfaces and all like payment gateway and SMS gateway. All the informations which are going to be outside from the project that will be written in here. All right, and one more file it is a manage.py. That manage.py it's a module file called. This is the file for to running the services, executing the migrations, and the overall complete like a framework settings, globalization settings, everything will be executed with the help of using this file only. Like if I want to start my Python server, like a Django framework application server, now I'll go to hit and a command is like let's see here in the terminal point. You have to be here at a terminal point. Yeah, now hit simply in Python space manage.py. Yeah, manage.py space run server. The single keyword only space run server, hit enter. Now you can see can't open the file is the manage.python.php. Let me check the part where it is exactly. You identify here on first there is a directory we have created one more directory it is PyShop here with the Django framework application here For that purpose, we need to move inside. Move to the PyShop place. Yes. Now press dir. The manage.py and everything is available within the folder. Now here you can hit a command, but to run this, Python space manage.py space run server. Run server. Hit enter. Now the server will start automatically. If everything is good, it will be start the application Python server, and it will show you where the Python browser need to hit the URL address. By default, it is in a local environment. It will show you like HTTP 127.0.0.1:8000 is a default port for Python server. Now starting development server. Go to the browser and hit this address and you will check there. 127.0.0.1:8000. Yeah, hit enter. Wow, it's a beautiful Django framework. It's a beautification of the folder. See, this is a local host. You have a opening our running server. Django is a ready-madely. It's a giving a beautification and beautiful page for you. The installation worked successfully. Congratulations. This is the page you are seeing for the purpose of successfully install your Django framework based project you have successfully created and installed. Practice it thoroughly with the help of this tutorial, recap it, and you will have a good idea to create a simple Django based project. I hope it will be useful to you. Thanks for watching Eagle Education. Please do subscribe, like, share and comment. For more information regarding these sessions, my contact details are available at description below. Thank you.